High school could change people in a variety of different ways. When I was in high school, one of the most difficult things I had to deal with was trying to find motivation to do anything. Consequently, this lack of motivation resulted in me in plummeting my grades. And this continued for my freshman and my sophomore year until one of my teachers went out of her way to make a parent teacher conference with me and my mother. At the moment, I didn't really think much of it. I had a C in her class. It wasn't the best grade, but it wasn't the worst grade either. So I walk into this meeting not expecting much, and it started out like any other parent teacher conference meeting. The teacher shows my mother my current grade in her class and how I did on my last exam. However, towards the end of the meeting, she pulls up my grades from my other classes. And at that moment, I'm shaking and sweating immensely because my grade in her class compared to the grade in my other classes was just awful. So she looks at me, she looks at my mother, then she looks back at me. And she tells me, I know you could do better. Let me help you out. Come every single day after school to study hall and let me tutor you. And I couldn't say no at the moment because my mother was there, and I couldn't ditch either because my mother was there. So I go every single day after school to study hall, and what do you know? My grades started improving. What a surprise! And it started improving to the point where I could turn a D to a C plus. So I started going every single day up until finals. And in that time period, I realized one of the most fundamental things about school. School isn't necessarily difficult. It just requires a lot of practice. And that's the thought that I've kept to this very day. Whenever there's a subject, whenever there's a topic that I struggle with, I don't tell myself that it's because I am dumb, stupid, or I'm not cut up for it. Instead, I tell myself I just haven't had enough practice yet. And because of that thought, because of the opportunity that teacher was able to give me, I've been getting A's in classes where are the most difficult. And to her and to everyone that has helped me along to this very day, I thank them. Because without that thought, without new motivation, I wouldn't have probably been in college. And for that, I thank her and every single one of them. Thank you.